I don't know if you can tell, but it rained. This is your 5% chance of rain right here. It rained last night. That's crazy. It's a nice cool morning. Let's take a look at, good morning, Dad.
Morning, baby.
How's he doing? Oh, your fire's still smoldering.
Yeah, it put most of it out. I've got a lot of coals left. Maybe I can burn this last log with these coals.
Yeah.
Pretty wet, though.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, it was pretty good rain, but
yeah, it was. You can tell.
A lot of big logs in
Yeah, but at least it's not this big mountain of crap.
Yeah, it looks bad. That came out of the storm really good.
Yeah, it's hanging in there.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Here's our bed. Actually, that probably helped to tamper down so I can plant it.
Yeah, we can put that cover crop in the trails now.
Yeah.
In between the rows.
Yeah. That'll be good.
But yeah, at least I made room for the new tiller, huh?
Yeah. Hey, get off. You don't love me.
Rosie!
She thinks she's funny too. Look at that. Anyways, it's not planted, so I'm not too stressed out about it. Rosemary, get down.
Why she stick her nose in it?
Well, there used to be potatoes in there, and she likes potatoes. And, don't dig it. Then she also likes to eat earthworms.
Oh, man.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Anyways, come on, because if we're here, she's there. The project for this morning, what with everything else, is that thing over there.
Yeah, that rain came out of nowhere.
It did, didn't it?
Such is life in East Texas.
What time you think it is? Like 6:30?
About 6:30.
Oh yeah, daylight's not even daylight yet.
My son woke me up at like 5 a.m.
He woke me up at 4:50. He says, "Mom, I gotta go to work. You say you feed me this morning." I said, "Give me 10 more minutes."
Well, yeah,
What?
those tomato plants, they're too wet for me to cut right now. They need to dry up just a smidge.
Oh.
So I can get in there and cut them.
Okay. Well, we can. I think we can snip it, maybe. No.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah, it seems like a shame to waste such a beautiful, cool morning.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's like,
Nah, it should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I can't till anything.
No.
This is mud.
Well, we could just give it a try, I guess. It's up to you. I see smoke coming out of your forehead.
Yeah, no, that's coming out your forehead.
That's because you're thinking.
Smoke signals.
Yeah, but that's the plan. I think we're gonna try. I don't know. And
yeah,
then,
we'll do something here.
Then I know I got a couple boxes. I want to try to grow lettuce under the roof. And yeah, but
so this here was the good Lord saying, today's a take it easy day, because you worked hard yesterday, old man.
I know.
Oh well.
All right. We'll figure out our day and let you know.
Yeah, we definitely got to get forward progress.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, you guys been making a little progress here. The old man was definitely right. It's too wet to use the weed whacker, but we're using manual power. But I'm gonna tell you why. It looks good. If you look at it from here like this, it looks really nice, right?
No,
okay.
15 bugs already.
But that's not just that. This, see this Arsenias that were here. See what that is? Right there, it's got like a fungal infection. And it's spreading to everything here. So rather than leave it here and have it spread to everything else that we have. We just remove it, burn it, move on from this, and not let the fungus invade everything else. What is that? Oh, moths. Oh, those are the ones that lay. I think those are the ones that lay those big nasty bugs. The worms, whatever. Squish bug. Anyway, so we're making progress. He removed one of the trellises, and he's working on removing the posts, and hopefully. And really, this is it. I want to put some dirt on those things I got, Dad, for the lettuce that I'm gonna try to grow under roof. It gets just enough. The section I want to put them in, they get just enough sun that they can sprout, but not so much that it will burn them up during the summer. So, you know, I'm hoping. We'll see. It's a sort of an experiment, but you know. All right. We'll show you when it's done. Where are our chairs, Douglas?
Say what?
Where are our chairs, Douglas?
We left them out and they're wet.
I was told no rain would come today.
I was told by my wife no rain would come.
Well, somebody lied.
Well,
the weatherman.
I think he's a liberal.
You know, not all woes in the world is from liberals. People sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Moses went up the mountain to talk to God on behalf of the Jews. He come down, and them damn liberals was having an orgy and worshiping false idols. So yes, liberals have been around complaining forever.
You just,
that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it. That's funny. But yeah, it rained again, which is good, I guess. Some of the stuff needs it, but
yeah, them liberals, they wanted to be spared, right? So they put lamb's blood on their on their lentils, right? Then the next day, when the Pharaoh comes out and kicks them out, they don't want to leave. No, somebody else put that there. Yeah, you want to live, but y'all, when it comes time for paying the piper, y'all ain't got it.
What was that about?
You know, the lamb's blood during the plague, the firstborn dying.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Anyways. So,
liberals, I tell ya.
For liberals. Anyways, we got this done. There's a fire and there's a bunch of basil, but even my little basil was having a fungus issue. So
yeah,
hopefully
everything's gone.
The whole area is gonna smell like basil.
Yeah, so this area here, y'all know what we're gonna do here. This area here will mimic that area.
Yeah,
and we're gonna leave a drive-through here.
Yeah, so we don't have to go the way around.
Under ideal circumstances would have been done today.
But no.
But some liberal was out there asking for more rain. Yep. Remember, spade and neuter your liberal friends.
Woe is liberals. No, ma'am. Anyways, yeah. That's it for now. We're getting there.
Yeah,
we'll show you when it's done.
Gonna burn or not.
I don't know. It's smoldering pretty good. It might. It might. You never know.
We can't compost it. Too many critters in it.
There's critters and there's fungus and there's who knows what else there. So we're not gonna do that. Just gonna burn it and count our blessings that is not everywhere else.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, dear.
Just in case y'all have never dug one of these T-posts out the ground, that's your last resort. Do not try it. It's a humdinker.
Humdinker?
Yeah, it's a humdinker. Oh. I could go wake my neighbor up, and I'm quite sure he would come over, but I'm not gonna bug him.
No, not this early either. His doggies are out. That does not mean he's stressed and ready for company.
He's older than me, if you can believe that stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're older than dirt.
Yes. My prom date was Dolly Madison.
Now we're talking old. Anyways, water break. Back to the grind. Talk to you guys later.
Woohoo! That there's beauty. Eyes of brawn.
Looks good.
That there is we're being tested by the good Lord. I'm quite sure of that. You know, here's the whole thing. We decided, I ain't never been one for quitting. You can ask the military about that, but that don't matter. But our resolve is being tested because we grow food to give to people who ain't got no damn money. Pardon my French. And this here is just testing our resolve. That tiller yesterday, the rain last night, but you know what? We done decided we was gonna do this, and we gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, we were going great. We were growing food, giving it away, and then all this rain and such happened. That was a killer. Oh, there it is. Yes, ma'am.
My saying, or that I stole from somebody, okay? It's
Okay.
not mine. Perseverance comes in after all the hard work is done.
Oh, hey, wait. Hey. The outlaw, Josie Wales. The Indian told Josie Wales, endeavor to persevere. I like that saying.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
Those are good, but we got her done.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't use the new tiller that we had to buy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is just, it's, when I was digging these T-posts out, oh my gosh, if you look at the hole, it's, yeah, it's a foot down, it's soaking wet.
I'm gonna need you to...
That's not happening, huh?
The watermelon patch is done.
Yes.
It's weedy ahead, so I'm gonna, now you can go ahead and till it.
Woohoo! Yes, I got...
See this section here?
Yes, yeah.
This section needs to be tilled.
I'm gonna mow that first, but I can't even do any of that today, yeah.
It's adding to the laundry.
Yeah.
Things we need to
We've
do.
got this bed that needs to be tilled and reworked. We've got her watermelon bed that's got to be tilled and reworked. We've got this bed here, parts of it need to be tilled and cut down. We've got that bed up there by the house that I still haven't been able to get to. But that's on a low spot. That's why we chose to do the corn bed, just because of this rain situation we're having. But I do believe we done solved the water problem. But, you know, knock on wood, if you can't see, I'm hitting on my head. But, yeah, it is looking good. I mean, you know, you watch. Now we'll get a torrential downpour and it'll flood. And we're like, whoops.
All the way up to the rim, huh?
Yeah.
I hope not. But it's getting there, you
Yeah.
know. It's just we have a lot to do, and
Yeah.
we get slowed by the rain and the weather, but we just move
Well,
forward.
my plans for today was actually, I had that roaring fire going all night long, but then it rained and put everything out. I only had a few coals left this morning, but if it worked as it was supposed to, I should have had a huge pile of coals here, and that would have burnt this nasty stuff.
Right.
But yeah, so I got no choice. I got to separate it from the field. So if it burns here, we're lucky. If not, well, it's going to be a burn pile anyway. But yeah, I've got some other things to do around the house. I mean, yeah, pretty much this is what I can do. Maybe I'll be able to get out here later this afternoon. Kind of doubt it, but...
No, once it gets hot, I mean, that's where my the endeavoring to persevere hits the wall. Like,
and you got to understand, with all this moisture, and we live behind the pine curtain.
Oh, wow.
If you're not familiar with that phrase, the pine curtain, it is because we have these trees. And I mean, in East Texas, this used to be logging, big time logging. Yeah. And here's what happened. I can't remember the tree that they were specifically going for, but they logged it all out and they replaced it with these pines. Yeah. So, yeah, we're filthy down here in East Texas with these pines. Now, the point to that story is not a history lesson. It's just that these pine needles hit the ground and they stay there. So after we get rains like this and the sun comes out, you get humidity that's just, oh yeah, it's just not pleasant.
Nope. So I'm gonna, it needs to dry before I do anything.
I mean, I can throw some cover crop on the trail.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. Yeah, so I mean, that's it for today. Sorry about that, folks. We was actually hoping to get us 2 really good days in a row, but you know, somebody else had some better plans, I reckon.
Yes, he did.
So, all right.
And his plans are always better than ours.
I reckon.
Like Jonas.
You got too excited on that story, my
Oh,
dear.
it was fun. I think Jonas'
Well,
story.
when you read it as an adult, you get a whole different meaning to it than as a child.
I think Jonah's story reflects God's sense of humor, his patience, his mercy, and you know, and us humans being so foolish to think that we can deny him what he wants, you know. But if you never read it, or I'm sure if you never read it, that's a good one too. It's short, it's sweet, and to the point. But I was reading it yesterday, and it struck me as funny how Jonah first tries to deny God, like that's even a possibility, and but he was patient. He didn't strike him down or anything. He said, just go do what I tell you. And he did. Anyways, that's it for now. Talk to you later. You look tired.
It's an interesting story. Except for a couple of cattle panels and some T-posts back there. Pretty much, I got these up here. And they seem to accumulate, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Couple of posts. Front yard. She promised me, she says, honey, she says, it rained all night. She says, we're gonna stay in bed and we's gonna cuddle, right? So I was like, perfect. So I roll over, we starts to cuddle, and then this monster, who's 9 feet tall and 18 years old, who's got to go to work, comes in and says, Mom, I'm hungry. Well, once you're up, you're up.
He comes in and he says, feed me.
Feed me.
Like that. I'll show you what I'm doing real quick.
Okay.
Okay. We have the roof over this section of the house.
That's what we do. And my daughter's punching bag.
Yeah. But so I bought this cheap little thing. What were they, like $7?
I think, no, these were, the other ones were 7. I think these were like 10, 9 something, like 10 bucks.
So I
cheap
bought
enough.
these ones. And now this is gonna get sun. When the sun gets high, for about 2 hours during the day, and then it's mainly in the shade. So you're supposed to be able, from what I read and seen, is grow lettuce in a lot of shade, and because I'm hoping we'll stay in the 90s, but we've had days where it's been 100.
Yes.
And over 100 degrees. So what we'll do, I'm gonna put here, and hopefully we can get some of our own lettuce in small scale, just for our own use. Because I tell you what, lettuce for sale, it takes a lot of work. You need some sort of refrigeration for them. And I'm just gonna, this is good old Miracle Grow dirt, and then potting soil, and then on top of that I'm adding some feather meal. Just
Well, hold it up.
Oh.
Yes, come on, Vanna. Oh,
I'll show you.
ah! Ain't she sexy? Anyway.
And that's it. I have lettuce, and I have some kale, which is actually baby kale if you cut it too short. And you can get a few cuttings out of that before it goes to seed.
Right.
I'll keep you appraised.
While we're here, let me take you on a tour of our I don't know what you would call this.
This is what?
This is our space that we do everything in.
All the things.
What happened to, my torch is out back on the back porch right now. I got lazy and didn't bring it in. This is a spare tank. Sawhorses, as you can see everywhere. The stack of boards here allows me to extend this cooking area and potting area that she has outside. I can extend it all the way down to where my van is. These boards here, temporarily, I just screw them into wooden sawhorses. Down there is flower pots, more sawhorses there. Flower pots, little tables, food buckets, we can grow stuff in, carry stuff. These boxes here, I made her for her soil blocks, right? That little bedpan thing, I picked it up just because I thought it was cool. Okay, we get over here. Generator, sander, grinder. We all know what those are, right? Them is them jars, yes. Air compressor down over there. We've got enough hookup and enough power here to power the house when the hour goes out. Oh, this Ryobi, this is really cool. You put that battery in there, that thing will play for 2 days. Anyway, these here are for her cadiddler. These are permanent tables. These are more pots. That there's my daughter's artwork, right? Those are stickers. This thing here is a seed planter from, who was this from?
That is, I don't remember.
Don't remember who we bought that from. It says something on it. It says Earthway, yes. Very spiffy, very spiffy. That is a gas can, right? That is an empty gas can. That there is a gas can for my fuel mix. That's for chainsaws and such. I've got this 5-gallon can, which is also empty. I've got a 5-gallon gas can in my little garage up there, which is empty. I have 2 other gas cans up there, which are also empty. Ask me why are they empty? Because it's close to the end of the month, and it takes us about 14 gallons.
Yeah,
a little over 14
yeah, so
a month.
Be at least
Another gas can that's empty.
That's gonna be at least $50 before we.
Oh yeah. I mean, oh no, that's about half full. Woohoo! I still got a little gas.
You know, I have,
huh?
I have the alfalfa pellets here.
Alfalfa.
We need to put that in the.
Oh yes.
All of it in the back when we're ready to till it in. So
yes.
It has time to decompose and
right.
be usable. But yeah, this is a little.
This is it. This here table we got all stacked up. I don't know if you can see it. I got some boards in here so we can use it as a table. But it's actually a screen. So when we can't afford potting soil, I can unlock that door, pull my generator out, put a wheelbarrow through there, and we can sift potting soil. You know, nothing spectacular, folks. I made a gate over here so we could come down and made those stairs. I'm a terrible carpenter, but we get by. But I stacked the water there because we hardly ever use it anyway. We got an entrance back here. Then that's a laundry room behind the art museum. Outside canning, we have the big torch and stuff that I put on this little table. That brings her canning bucket up to the level of the table, a little bit higher. The sink, that's still work in progress. I got some of the stuff I need to wire it, but just not all of it, or to plumb it out, as you say. But that's about it. Okay, folks, ta-ta for now. Oh yeah, one other thing. We keep these lights on 24/7. My bedroom is right there, and if you look at that right there, I don't know if you can see it, there's a motion sensor camera up there, and one on the side of the house. I put those in after somebody stole my last generator, a chainsaw, another air compressor, you know, so that stuff's in. But anyways, ta-ta for now.
All right, Mr. Mister, time to get busy. Too much talky, not enough walkie.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, he's gonna put the cover crap on the path. I think it'll work all right. Oh, yeah. Rosemary.
Oh, rosemary.
So that we can get some growth there. She's like, what is that? Can I eat it? Is it mine? Can I eat it? Oh, look at her. She thinks it's all fun and games.
She's a puppy. You know, every handful is just like the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty straightforward deal. Like I said, it's too wet for me to put beans in there. All right, I'll show you what I do with this stuff here in a minute. I bought a whole lot of lettuce, and this is lettuce mixed from, can you see it? Is that even, I can't see with my glasses. I hope you guys can see it. So this is about a pound. It's 1 pound, but I've used some of it. So I'm gonna sprinkle lettuce in 2 of these containers, and then I'm gonna make a mixture, sprinkle a mixture of lacinato kale, red Russian kale, and a little bit of this, what is this? Vatis blue scotch curled kale. And I need to put, I need to put a little mesh, because these guys will think this is their kitty litter box, and that we can't have that. So I'll show you what I do here in a minute. Let me get I need to get the mesh in first, because I don't want them thinking that they can just jump in here and do the business. Okay, bye.
There it goes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna liberally sprinkle lettuce seeds. I don't remember, but I don't think they need to be covered up, but we'll just kind of do that. See that? And then sprinkle maybe a little bit of the dirt on top to make sure that they stay in place while I water them here in a minute. And you just need good earth to...
Then once they sprout, what?
Well, they'll sprout. I'll keep this up once they sprout, and they got... So what happens is you get about this tall baby lettuce, and you can cut and get a good salad bowl out of this stuff, and then it grows. Give it another week and grows again, and you can probably get about 4 cuttings out of this, something like this.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. We'll do this one now. You know, the same. Somebody's playing with my string.
Yes, that would be a dog.
Yeah.
She's fit today.
Oh boy, she is.
She is. She didn't get it on film, but she wanted some of that cover crop, so I got a handful out and gave it to her. And it was funny. She was just dribbling out of her mouth. She's like, yuck!
Dad, why you do that to me? And so here is the one with the kale. And I'm gonna do, now this one needs to be under the thing. See how tiny the seeds are anyways. And it's the same principle applies.
She can't see those. Those is dark.
Can you see them?
Yes. Okay.
So I will do the same. So I'm gonna put this over here on both. These two are gonna be kale, little kale things.
Yes.
Baby kale.
And where'd you get the kale and this stuff here from?
This is the True Leaf Market.
True Leaf Market.
You know, look, if you can do it and you can afford it, buy the bigger sizes. You'll get more bang for your buck.
Yes.
And especially for the green stuff, you definitely want to, you know, so that you can get plenty of greens.
Oh, yes.
You know, over and over again. So here's a couple handfuls. This is it, and this is it. I'll put a little dirt on top and water real good.
And that's pretty it for today.
Yeah, and then we're done for today, you guys.
Okay.
We gotta go see kids, feed kids, and
they're still sleeping.
They are sounding. It's not even 8 yet.
Not even, yeah.
It's not even 8 yet.
Oh well, yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, everything has been watered and seeded and everything, and I just wanted to show you this little doodad here. It's nothing really. It's just hooked to the back of it and bent over. And I know the cats will stay. They don't like to walk on this stuff.
Yeah.
And once it's up and it's got some growth in it, they leave it alone. Like I have this stuff here, they won't touch it. They won't get into it. The only thing that they've been getting into is the catnip, but I put that out for them anyway.
Yeah, we need to get some more catnip.
Boy, you should see. Yesterday, there was a cat literally passed out on top of the catnip container. It's like, yeah, this is good, Mama. This is good. All right, this is it for now. Y'all have a good day. Ta-ta for now.